Hi guys and welcome back. Today I want to show you something different. A while ago I did a video of a trick called the Tantalizer from the Royal Road to Card Magic. And this is a follow-up video, you could say. In this trick, the spectator selects a card which is then returned to the deck, and he then deals two piles, one for me and one for himself, and the card ends up in his pile. He does this again and again, and the card always ends up in his pile. In the end, there's only one card left, and yes, it's his selection. Now this is an amazing trick if you ask me, and the entire secret to it is to control the card to the 22nd position. It's that easy, but you should probably go watch the video to get the whole picture. Now the only problem I and some of you guys had with the original method is that you have to look at the card while controlling them. So today I will show you two different ways of getting around this problem so you can pick your favorite. The first method comes from this amazing subscriber, Fuchs. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but he had a wonderful solution to this problem. So this is what he wrote. Let the spectator pick, I think this is what it means, a card. While he is looking to it, you can start putting random packs of cards to the table. You need to talk and count anyway, so you can stop after 21 cards. Let him put the card at the 22nd position, deal the rest the same way. Return the order by performing the island shuffle. So thank you for this suggestion. I love it. I think this is great. So I'm gonna demonstrate how I think he means and the way I have actually performed it for some people lately. So let's say they have picked the ace of spades here, just like that. And while they're looking at it, you start to deal piles just like this. And you say, yeah, you can put your cards maybe here, let's say here, okay? And they put it back, and I'm just gonna keep doing like this, shuffling it like this. Maybe like so. So the cards are just shuffled. But maybe this isn't good enough for you. So I'm actually gonna give it another shuffle, just like this. The classic overhand shuffle, just like this. And like that, hopefully, we have now controlled our ace of spades to the 22nd position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 cards above that card. So the details, this is how I like to do it. I like to take clumps of 4 cards like this, and I do that 4 times. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 while I talk. And about here I said, yeah, you can return it here, or maybe some more to dig it a little bit deeper, or bury it a little bit deeper. And then I take 5 cards, so that's 21 cards. And then he gets to put his card here. And then I continue in the same way, but just, random clumps, just like this. And I say that, okay, I'm shuffling the deck just like this. And if you're good at psychological forcing, like Daniel Ortiz, this was inspired, the subscriber was inspired by Daniel Ortiz, and he's very good at psychological forcing. You could probably force them to return the card there. And it doesn't really matter if they don't do it, because as long as you keep count, you can just add cards or take away cards with an overhand shuffle, for example. So now we have controlled their cards, so it's 21 to the bottom, or 22nd from the bottom. So now we do the Ireland shuffle. And I think this is the Ireland shuffle at least. This is usually used to keep the separation if you have separated the black and red cards. But in this case we can actually reverse the order just like this. We start by shuffling normally, an overhand shuffle. And when we get to around the middle, we start to run cards individually. So there's their selection. And once we're past their selection, and we have to estimate this of course, but I like to, I don't take chances, so I run a few cards, quite a few cards. And then you can shuffle normally, just like that. And now you can, if you want to follow up with another false shuffle, like a GW Hunter shuffle, you can learn in the video popping up right now. But now we have controlled their card to the 22nd position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's an amazing way of doing this. Thank you so much for suggesting this. You have a great mind and a great future, I'm sure of it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the second method. The other day, another YouTuber, a much bigger YouTuber called Card Mechanic, uploaded another version, or his version, of this trick. And what he did was he actually overhand shuffled 21 cards on top of their selection. I think that's a bit much, that's a lot of runs. So I like to do this instead, which is a bit harder, but I like to run 10 cards. This is what I came up with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In-jog the next, shuffle off, form a break at the in-jog, and shuffle, whoops, to the break. Now, you could do another shuffle here and add 11 cards and you'd be at the same position. Or what you could do actually is faro shuffle. You don't have to split them perfectly, but you have to faro them perfectly. And you have to bury the top card. So I think that's called an in faro, right? So you faro like this. As I said, the split doesn't have to be perfect, but the faro, the weave, has to be perfect. Okay? And now, hopefully, we're at the same position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there you go. That are two different versions of getting to the desired position. As I said, go watch the original video, otherwise this won't make too much sense. But I hope you liked this and I hope you find this helpful. If you were a bit hesitant to that trick, I hope this can persuade you to try it out. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.